Hello YouTube! Welcome to Captain George's Tackle Shop and grouperpro.com. A lot of people stop me and ask me all the time, especially down here in Southwest Florida, how you catch all them flounder, because we catch a lot of flounder here in the Gulf of Mexico and pretty tasty. So there's one magic way to catch them. I'm going to show you. It's called a Pompano Pro rig. Okay, so this is the Pompano Pro rig. It has an /2 hook. Okay, and the tip of the hook, the pointed end, is pointing back towards the shaft, so that basically technically makes it a circle hook. So there are two /2 hooks on this rig, and it has, this is the weight end or sinker end. This you attach to the line on your rod. Okay, now what kind of bait do I use on this hook to catch flounder? Well, what they like the best is cut fresh pinfish. So if you can catch some live pinfish on your sabiki, as we discussed earlier in some of our videos, you can take that fresh pinfish, or it can be sardine, blue runners, any of the live bait that you may catch along the beaches, along the wrecks before you go out into the Gulf. And the flounder are laying around the wrecks in the sand, and you bounce this rig. I'm going to show you the pyramid weight that you use. Now this is a number 4 pyramid weight, 4 ounces, kind of big. You would use this if you were in pretty deep water, 60 to 100 feet of water, and if sea conditions are such that it's it's a little choppy out there, or there's a current, wind, number 4. But most of the time we use a 2-ounce pyramid sinker or a 3-ounce pyramid sinker. Like I say, it depends on the depth, sea conditions. So it just attaches to the end, and you just need a light or medium action rod and reel, preferably a spinning rod and reel, because you want to cast this out away from the boat and then gradually bring it in, bouncing it across the bottom. This bounces in the mud, in the sand, and creates some action for the fish, and it may land right on top of a flounder and wake him up. So that's the best rig to use, and you can use this for about anything. I mean, if you're not familiar with fishing in the Gulf of Mexico and you're just starting out, you buy yourself 5 or 6 of these Pompano rigs. They're made by the Mustard Tackle Company, right there. There are other manufacturers, but Mustard is what you see the most of in the stores. Get yourself 5 or 6 of these rigs. Get yourself some sabiki rigs. First of all, catch some live bait, cut it up, put it on there. You'd be surprised what you might catch. You can catch groupers, grunts, porkies, pompanos sometimes, and flounder. And you might catch even a shark on these. These rigs are pretty tough. They'll hold up under some, like a 4-foot shark sometimes. So the other recommendation that I have today, and I'll let you go, is this is a Pen 450, and I have found this to be about the best saltwater reel that you can find without spending $1 million, So like I say, this is a Pen 450, It's built for salt water. It's got lots of bearings and seals in it, and it'll always stay in great condition. And put 20-pound test on it and just catch a lot of fish. So if you have a nice medium ugly stick, a Penn 450, a handful of those pompano rigs, and some pyramid weights, that's all you need. And a sabiki. You can take the sabiki rig with a pyramid weight, okay, put it on your medium to light spinning rod and reel, catch some live bait along the beaches, and then go out in the deeper water, pull out those flounder rigs, pompano rigs, and you'll be surprised. But you can use that off the pier, off the dock, off the beach. Just cast it out there, bounce it back in. You'll be surprised what you catch. So this is Captain George for GrouperPro.com. That's pretty much the instructional video for today. So stay tuned, and we'll talk to you soon. It's from George's Tackle Shop in Englewood Beach, Florida.